2009, the boys started competing for the Crap Gear Trophy. With cheap cars they bought on Trade Me and sold for $1 reserve. It got a bit flash. They started developing themes. European cars in 2012. 2014 it was gentlemen's cars, big limousines. And then the following year, in 2015, we did hippie vans. Went up to the Coromandel, of course. This year, coupes, and Craig and I have bought a beauty here. We picked up a little Peugeot coupe and a few tasty extras, just to give it that little bit of je ne sais quoi. So into the workshop it went for a bit of the old Ed China magic from Craig Bell. Bit of a tartar, bit of a paint, and then we added some nice stripes. Stripes were part of the deal this year, and of course they make the car go faster. Then it was time for the first test drive as we hit the road and gave it a bit of jam. What a beauty, and probably a guaranteed winner, we thought. A bit of fine tuning and our mighty steed was ready. We rocked up to Craig's and waited for the other guys to come with their rubbishy cars. Pretty mint looking Capri. How can you buy that for $2,000? Well, in fact they didn't, they paid $1,300 for it. And here's another competitor just tuning up. Looks like James Bond. James Bond's arrived.
Oh, humble lot.
Hello, hello. So here we have a Prelude. What year is this? 86? 96. And with a what, 2.2?
I don't know what it is actually.
So we had a tidy little Capri, and also a very nice Honda Prelude, complete with rockets on top. But where was Clint with his winner?
Bloody Mac too. That's his bloody Mac from next door, isn't it?
We've got a moo. And finally,
This is the last car. There's the last of our lineup. Driving the car.
Can't stay along now,
Competitors up there.
'cause I'm tired of the way
Some behind us somewhere.
I've been dogged around. Well, I've got to roam
car conversation was deep.
It's not really. But then this morning, when she gets up for breakfast, she mixes up that protein.
Some fellas actually tried to pass us. Craig doesn't like people passing us. Eventually, we got to Mangakino and waited for the other fellas. Brad seemed to have some brake problems.
You've just been a bunch of very naughty boys and we...
There's John. So it was on to Taupo and a chance to stop and have a look at our cars again. Go right to it.
And Taupo. Bit of lunch. Was arriving.
And it was off again, and hang on, where are we going, guys? No one seems to know. Best we stop and have a wee chat.
And now they're gonna.
Yep,
We're going
head on down to Horopita Motors, home of famous Smash Palace. Maybe the chance to buy some bits for our cars. Maybe the chance for some shenanigans on the way.
Here's Craig teeing up our deploying our secret weapon.
We got tons, we can have another go at it.
We've got a ping pong ball dispenser, which is legal and safe, we believe. What we need are the fellas behind us to get a bit closer, so we can bang ping pong balls at them. And at the moment they're just a little bit far away. There they go, ping ball out the back.
They're going down a tree.
We are at Horopita Motors, and what a gold mine of classic motoring shit. They have everything here. Anything you need.
What do you fellas need for your car? New motor, new body, or?
No, I'm looking for you out.
When all the hidden pity in the moving city comes out,
bought a few things for their cars, and then it was off to their digs for the night. This place was a cross between Faulty Towers and Rocky Horror. It was brilliant. Craig and I had had a misspent youth, so of course we cleaned up on the pool table, and then we all adjourned for some pizza, a few beers, and a bit of a chat.
He's got a massive warehouse full of all World War II memorabilia, and he's got guns and tanks.
Good evening, Vicar.
Well, good evening, top of the morning.
We're going to play a game of pool.
Yeah.
Oop.
The next morning, it was back on the road again and heading towards the Forgotten World Highway. First, a stop in Tamarin